and welcome to our channel Pawan Tech Info. So this is the second session on Microsoft Intune where we are going to discuss about the Microsoft Intune from the beginning to expert. Okay, so let's a quick recap what we have learned in the session first. So we have confirmed about the Microsoft Intune, what is Microsoft Intune and what is the basic architecture of Microsoft Intune, and we have also covered the real meaning of enrolling a device and how enrolling a device is work and the organization to manage that device. It helps organizations to manage their device and the feature and the services provided by the Microsoft Intune. Also, we have covered the supported operating system to the Microsoft Intune, which device we can enroll in these. So let's start without wasting our time. So this is the simple agenda of the session. So in this session, we are going to cover Microsoft integration with other services, which what are the services integrated with the Microsoft Intune, and we are also going to cover the what is MDM, MAM, and the how it works, and also going to understand MDM and MAM's architecture. And in the last, we are going to discuss the device lifecycle and the application lifecycle. So I know this is a thing is new for you, but we will cover all this today. So let's begin. Okay. So here the integrated services with the Microsoft Intune. So integrating Microsoft Intune with these services allows organizations to certainly manage and secure their devices, applications, and the data more effectively, providing a comprehensive solution for modern device management and security. So first thing is that the configuration manager and the Windows Autopilot, Endpoint Analytics, Microsoft 365, Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, and the last is Windows Autopatch. We are going to cover all these topics one by one. So let's start with the first one, the configuration manager. So configuration manager is also known as the MECM console, which means that Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. It's also known as the SCCM. So SCCM is a system management software used to manage a large group of computers running Windows. It helps with tasks like deploying software, managing update, and enforcing security policies across an organization. The second is Windows Autopilot. So Windows Autopilot is a set of tools that help get device that help new devices to get ready and join the domain quickly and easily. It also make setting up Windows devices to run smoothly and help IT teams to handling lots of devices to enroll in the domain as soon as possible. And the thing is that the endpoint analytics. So endpoint analytics is a part of Microsoft Endpoint Manager that offers valuable insights and suggestions to boost the performance and security of device used in a company. It also assists IT admin to spotting and fixing problem before they become major concern, making sure everything runs smoothly and slightly. Fourth point is Microsoft 365. So Microsoft 365, a subscription-based service provided by Microsoft that combines Windows 10, Office 365, and enterprise mobility and the security, which called the EMS, into a single integrated package. Also, it offers a range of productivity and collaboration tool along with security feature designed to meet the need of business or organization. Also in Office Suite, we use the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Skype for business. These are the apps provided by the Microsoft Intune under the Microsoft 365. So the next is Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. It also formerly known as the Microsoft Defender Advanced Threat Protection, which called the ATP. So Microsoft Defender for Endpoint is an enterprise endpoint security platform that help protect devices from cyber threats and the cyber attacks. It also use advanced threat protection that response capabilities to identify and remediate attacks that this device is vulnerable and there is a loop in this device. So it give notification to IT admins. Next and the last is Windows Auto Patch. So Windows Auto Patch is a cloud service that automate Windows and the Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise, Microsoft Edge and Microsoft Teams update to improve security and productivity across your organization. It also a term of recognized in the context of Microsoft service that automate patch management for Windows system, ensuring that device receive the latest security patch and update and automate to protect against the vulnerability. So let us discuss about the very interesting topic which called the MDM and MAM. So basically MAM stand for Mobile Application Management while MDM stand for Mobile Device Management. Both are technologies commonly used in enterprise setting to manage mobile device and the applications, but they serve slightly different purpose. So MAM focuses on managing the application themselves while MDM covers the broader spectrum of managing the entire mobile device. Often both MAM and the MDM functionalities, like MDM and MAM functionalities, are encrypted into comprehensive enterprise mobility management, which called the EMM, Enterprise Mobility Solution. So let's understand in deep about the MDM. So basically, MDM is a broader and encompasses the management of the entire mobile device. This includes controlling device setting and the configuration of the device, enforcing security policies on device, and deploying application into the device, and remotely wiping data from lost or stolen device. In case we lost our device, so we can wipe and remove the data from the device. Also, MDM solution the essential of maintaining security and compliance standard across a fleet of mobile device used within an organization. So, if we are using the any device which is compressed with the organization, so it must be managed by the Intune. So to manage by the Intune, we Intune provide a application which called Intune Company Portal. So if we are using an Android, so we have to download that for application. After that, we can connect our device to the Intune portal of our organization. So next is mobile application management, which called MAM. So this basically refer to management of mobile applications which used in an organization. So MM solution typically focus on controlling access to the distribution of mobile application, ensuring their security, managing update, and sometimes even we can monitor the application uses in the device also, that how much time any user, any admin that use this application. So basically MAM solution are particularly used in bring your own device, which called the BYOT environments, where employee use their personal device for work purpose. So if there is an application called authenticator, so we can download it on in our personal mobile or the Android iPhone also, but it managed by the organization. So this is a kind of the bring your own device environment, that we have our personal mobile, but we are using company's application. So this is the basic architecture of Microsoft Intune, and let's understand by this architecture about the Microsoft Intune. So basically, Microsoft Intune have two parts. First is Microsoft MDM, and the second is MAM. So under MDM, we manage the devices, and under MAM, we manage the application. So under the managing device management, we enroll the device, we can configure, apply the configuration policies on the device, Even we can retire and wipe the device if we lost, or if, like if we lost the device, so we can retire and wipe the device also. And also MDM work as device security guard. So basically, if we have something crucial and something important in our place, so for that we stand a security guard. For that you have to secure this. And the same thing with the Microsoft Intune under organization. So Microsoft Intune is also work for a security guard uh, about about a device or the application. And in the application management, we have the four spectrum. First is deploy application, controller monitor data, isolate data, and uninstall or retire the application. If we no need the application in the organization anymore, so we can retire and uninstall the application also. Okay, so next is device lifecycle. So let's understand about the device lifecycle. So basically, Intune device lifecycle delineate the sequential phases that a device thrives while being supervised through Microsoft Intune, a cloud-centric platform trailed for device management. So basically, if we have a device, for that we have to follow the four steps, and these steps are called the phases. So in first phase, we enroll the device. So in enrolling the device, we have the option to we can automatically enroll the device, which called the manual enrollment. And if we have much devices, so we can do a bulk enrollment. And the third, which we have covered lastly, called Windows Autopilot. So, and the second thing is configuration. So in the phase, we configure the policies onto the device, and also we apply the compliance policies on that device. Third phase is called protects. So protects is refer to the protection of a device. So we have to manage the security and the update on that device, or which we can do by the Microsoft Intune. Also, we can perform a remote task if we connected that device to the our organization's Intune. And the last and final phase is retire. So if the device is not no more usable, so we can retire and wipe the device, or we can factory reset that device. Also, we can delete that device from Microsoft Intune, that this device is no more under the organization hand. Okay, so let's discuss about the next topic. So this is a basic comprehensive life cycle management. It is a explained thing that enrolling a device and the provision of the device and manage and protection of the device, and also the retire, which called a revoke. So basically, as we have the device life cycle, so next thing we have the application life cycle. So the Intune application life cycle refers to the stages an application goes through when managed and deployed using Microsoft Intune, which are cloud-based service that enable device management and mobile application management. We have already covered about this, so let's understand in detail about the application lifecycle. So basically, if we have an application called Outlook, so for that firstly we have to add the application. And after adding application in Microsoft Intune, we have to deploy this application in the devices, or we can apply deploy this device in single phase, or we can deploy these application in groups also. And after that, after the deployment, we have to configure the policies. So in the startup policies, we can apply the security policies, and we can stop the copy and paste function, that we cannot copy and paste from data from the Outlook application to anywhere, or the Teams application to anywhere. After that comes the protection of that device. So in the protection, we can apply some kind of conditional access, and we can apply the MFA, or login to login in the application, to we can apply the MFA and the app protection called the application lock. and after that, if application is no more is usable in our organization, so we can retire the device. So if the application is not longer required in the organization, so we can retire that device. So thank you for watching Pawan Tech Info. This was the second session, and we'll cover next remaining thing in the next session. So thank you for watch. Have a